So, hey guys, I'm back, and you're wondering why the snow this thing sat outside all night last night, and it snowed a little bit. Reason is my cousin, you know how we welded, the welding, I think I already said this in my last video, but the weld didn't break. The bolt on the end of that's my steering arm that goes to the front of it. My front end's holding up good, like the actual front end, but the steering arm, that goes from there, that goes to the bottom of the steering wheel. The bolt, we welded a bolt on and then welded onto here. So you can see the hole right there. You can't really see it. It's dark in here right now. But got two monsters. I'm not working on that because I don't have a welder. I'm going to Harbor Freight soon. I got some Christmas money, and I'm gonna try to get a winter job if it keeps. Hopefully it snows again. Like, hopefully like a decent amount of snow. And I'll be able to get some money too. It's only, I think it's like 100 plus tax. I don't know how much, it might be a little bit more than that, but it's a Harbor Freight welder. That's what we welded all this together, and it welds pretty good, I would say. Probably not like pro welding, but good enough for me. But I'm gonna be redoing all the wiring on this, as you can see. Headlight works, but this ain't hooked up. I forgot to get switches when I went to Harbor Freight. To Tractor Supply, so I'm not gonna be able to hook up that. But my blue lights work too, sort of. There they go. But as you can see, they weren't working right, and my two tail lights aren't working. So I'm just gonna redo the whole wiring, and I'm not splicing it this time. I'm gonna do it right. Got a lighter, got some electrical tape just in case. Probably not gonna use it too much, but I got connectors for splicing. Button connectors, or whatever you call them. I don't know. I've never really used these before, besides on like really nice wiring that I had to do once. But yeah, I'm gonna take my hood off, rip all the other wiring out, and I'll get back to you guys. So I have three things hooked up right now. I got one of my blue lights, my two red tail lights, and my light bar. So as you can see, my wiring is messy. I haven't zip tied it all up. As you can see, it's really messy in there. Don't worry, it's going to look much better. It's just how it is right now. But it's all working. And I'll show you. Switch is on. Come over here. Tail lights. Blue lights. And headlight. Not putting anything together. I think I'm leaving in a little bit. But I am coming back out later. I'm not sure if I'm going to hook up this one yet. I still got this blue light. And I still have my white light. And I still have those. But I'm not sure yet. I can still hook up this one. This will go to my other set of blue lights. They go on at the same time. But these are probably going to go on like top of my gas tank or something. Probably not a good idea. But somewhere underneath my hood, for my hood look cool, it comes out like there, and all the cracks and stuff. Or I could put it on my dash. I'm not sure yet. The reason why I'm not making underglow right now is because I'm going to buy lights that come with a remote for I can change the colors. I'm not sure when I will put those either yet. I don't know if I want to put them under my lawnmower. I'm not sure yet, but this is my wiring, and my push start's all good. My battery's dead, but as you can see, it turns my starter. For some reason, my mower does that. When battery's low, it just turns the starter. You can see, if you look in there, you see a little white had rubber bands on my hood. Well, the mice chewed them all and put them inside my motor, so I gotta take that apart, take the cover off and stuff, and clean that out. But I don't think they're in there because I think it happened when I left for a week or whatever. I don't know. But she's come along. Been working on my wiring for a long time now. So yeah, I'll get back to you when I do something else. So all my wiring is done for now. Headlight, red lights, blue lights, and taillight, other taillight. Now, as you can see, all this that's neatened up, but I gotta neaten up the wires going to my light bar, and to my coil, and all these, and back there quick, so yeah. Okay, so I neatened up all the wiring, everything's working, as you can see. Light bar, red lights, as you can see, both working. Blue light, it's on my gas tank for now, and my tail light. But I had a little bit of a confusion here. So this wire right here, as you can see, there's electrical tape right here because I ran it over here an accident. And I cut it, but all my lights were still working. I think I tested them all as I remember. I think they were all working, so it's really confusing me, but that seems to be the only confusion. Somehow I cut that wire, still everything was still working, I think, so it's sort of really getting me confused. But I mean, hey, I don't know, could just be me, I don't know. I think next I'm either gonna take that off and clean it out, or put one of those foot throttles on over there. So yeah, so I'm pretty much done with this for tonight. This will be the end of the video. I'm probably gonna stay out here. All my wiring zip tied up. I just took that wheel off and checked it. That's all good in there. Foot throttles on. I had to put this Ford symbol back on. It fell off again in the front. Charging the battery right now. Actually, it's already a little bit charged. I had to make sure my switch is right, but I'll probably not do much. But I want to show you what I have for my wiring box. So 1 second. Let me get it opened. Okay, so in here I have nice extra solenoids. That don't go in there. Crap. 2 switches, but I got my button wires, or whatever you want to call them, for splicing wires. I bought 2 new packs of zip ties today, so I got those. Keep my wire strippers, some wire cutters, and these now I'm keeping in there for those. And I have this going in here because I haven't put that back on my lawnmower yet. I don't know if I'm gonna. And now I gotta make room, and now I got that in there. And I close this up. I gotta make that fit, but got a few solenoids and stuff. I put my switches right here. Those are both bad, I think. I rebuilt this one, but it just doesn't feel right, so I don't think it'll work. But this one I just tested. Actually, for some reason it doesn't shut off the lights, it just keeps it on. So that's the issue with that one. I don't know, I might try rebuilding it. But like I said, I haven't tested this one, not I rebuilt yet. But then this is for my racing mower. I put it on once, but it wasn't working. Well, this was working, I think, but my wiring wasn't. I don't know what's wrong with it. But yeah, just gotta make room in here. I'll keep this little extra wire too. But then, as you've seen earlier, I don't know if I told you, but I fractured my middle finger, I think. I thought I broke it last night, but I can bend it. All 3 of these are a little messed up, but I think I fractured my middle one. I don't know how to tell, but messed it up real bad. This is all wiring stuff too. It's all extra wire. It's not supposed to be in here. This might go on my lawnmower. This is some cable that's through a tube. That would be awesome to go on my mower. But I'm not sure yet. The ends, as you can see, move. But that's cool. I don't know where I got it from, but in here I have a bunch of wires that I could if I ever need to use them, I can use them. This, I'm thinking about putting on my mower. It's for a battery charger, but if I found a spot to put it on my mower, I could put my oil pressure gauge in here, or whatever gauge I want. My on and off switch or something switch, and drill more holes and spray paint this black. I could put it on my lawnmower. I found that last night, cleaned that out. It was from my old battery charger that broke, that I destroyed after it broke. But yeah, peace.